Hi, this is Paul with clicksandclients.com. I have a case study for you today. It's an aesthetic practice, a very well-respected, experienced doctor. He's been practicing for about 27 years. And in the last several years, Google has become, and his website, has become one of the main, actually the main, new patient generation tool for him. And what we did when we took over is we ran our normal 2-week testing period to find out exactly where he was at. We used some very sophisticated technology that not only tracks phone calls, but also gives us some very granular information as far as who was on the site, how long were they on the site, how many pages did they visit. Whereas Google Analytics gives this to you as a whole, this program actually breaks it down by visitor and gives us spreads of how many people are on the site for 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, a minute, 5 minutes. And as you could imagine, if you can increase the amount of time people are on the site and the amount of pages they view, when they call up to book an appointment, they're much more prepared, ready to go. They've actually already been sold at that point. What we're looking at here is a graph of May, and this page breaks down how many people are on the site and how long they're on the site for. And as you'll see right here, 94.88% of people were leaving the website in less than 10 seconds. And it'll take you to a different slide where we can see how many pages people were viewing, and it's about the same. 94.45% of people that were landing on the site were visiting one page. So for all intensive purposes, pretty much everyone that visited the site ended up leaving in less than 10 seconds. And as you can imagine, that does not bode well for phone calls and new patient generation. So what we suggested, what was implemented about halfway into June, was a new way for people to navigate the site, specifically that they could find anything they needed in one click. The current setup that the doctor had, people had to click on a procedure button and then scroll down to find the procedure they want. Now you'll see that all over plastic surgery websites, and it's the absolute worst possible thing you could do to make people take an extra step. This is the total for both first half and second half. You'll see the numbers changed here. About 15% of visitors now visiting the site more than 10 seconds. So we've made an improvement by a factor of 3 as the month total, but remember this is only half of the month with the new navigation in play. If we skip forward to July, this is the first month with the new navigation, you'll see about 38% of people now staying on the website more than 10 seconds. You've got 13.16% of visitors now staying between 1 and 3 minutes. The increase in the phone calls was dramatic and it was immediate. Not only that, but people that called had already read everything about the doctor, they had read everything about the procedure, and they just wanted to book. They wanted to know what in the first available appointment was. Quite miraculous. I'll show you the next slide here. It shows in July how many pages people visited, and you'll see it definitely correlates to the time on the site. A little less than 40%, 39.45% of people now visiting more than one page on the website. And the same thing would carry through to August, as you'll see here. In August now about, 57.47 people visiting one page. So 53% of visitors, 52 and change, now visiting more than one page on the website. I'll take you to the slide where we look at the length of time people are on the site. Again, about 52% of people and some change visiting the site more than 10 seconds. This is without any change other than how people navigated the site. It was a very simple fix. It took a couple hours of programmer work to implement it. It increased the phone call by more than 100%, costing the doctor very little money to make this change. The picture stayed the same, the text stayed the same, the website traffic stayed the same. The only change was in how people got around on the website. So, if you'd like to see the website that we used in this example, in this real-life case study, give us a call, 866-819-4650. I'll give you the URL. I'll show you what we did. You can copy it. It would take, like I said, a programmer, a good one, an hour to 2 hours to figure it out and to do it. You'll immediately see results. Again, 866-819-4650, extension 701. I'll show you the website, explain what we did. It's a very quick fix. I'll show you how we track the visitors, the phone calls, and I'll show you more of the improvement. Besides that, have a great day. Thanks for watching.